Lay's has put out some interesting flavors of potato chips in the past, but now they're copying some other snacks. We've got Cool Ranch Doritos Lay's and Funyuns flavored Lay's. I love Funyuns, so let's see what we get out of these. Hello, Goblins and Goblinettes. Welcome back to another edition of Destined to be Goblin. Destined, Goblin, and Nefertari are here, and this is where I will try a food product of some kind and decide whether or not I should give it my Destined Goblin seal of approval. Alright, Lay's has come out with 3 new limited flavor potato chips. They have the Cool Ranch Doritos flavor, they have the Funyuns flavor, and there's also a Cheetos flavor, and I really wanted to try the Cheetos flavor, but nobody in my area has that one. So we're just going to have to make do with these 2 for now. Hopefully I'll be able to get that one before they stop putting these chips out. I'm going to start with the Cool Ranch Doritos. These are 150 calories for 17 chips. Quite a bit of chips there for your serving size. Now, I think I have probably said in the past that I'm not exactly crazy about Cool Ranch Doritos, so I guess we'll see what we get out of these. I don't know, just something about that flavor. I tend to prefer the regular nacho cheese flavor of Doritos, but there are those chips in the package. Maybe I'll like this flavor better on a potato chip. Let's get a nice big one here. Here we go. So there's one of those Lay's chips. It's got some of the Cool Ranch seasoning on it. You can kind of see those little flecks of color on the chip there. See what we get taste-wise. See if it tastes like a Cool Ranch Doritos. Yes. Wow. Instantly. Okay, there's a nice, good-sized chip there. Okay, I'm noticing one thing about these chips. Let me eat a couple of more of these and kind of collect my thoughts here. Obviously, the texture is the same as all of your regular Lay's potato chips. Okay, one thing that I'm noticing that's different, the flavor is not exactly the same as Cool Ranch Doritos. And I'll tell you why in a second. Okay, so I'm thinking it's probably because of the texture of the chip that the seasoning tastes a little bit different than the regular Cool Ranch Doritos seasoning does. These taste very much like sour cream and onion potato chips. In fact, I think if you were to blind taste test me and give me one of these and then give me a sour cream and onion potato chip, I'm not sure I could tell the difference at all on them. They're good. I like these. Just not sure if it is 100% reminiscent of Cool Ranch Doritos. I guess if you really think about it, Cool Ranch flavor is very similar to sour cream and onion. So there is just the tiniest little kick in there that kind of makes you think, okay, maybe this isn't quite sour cream and onion. But these are good. Again, Cool Ranch is not one of my favorite flavors, but I'll give this a 2-star seal of approval. These are good. All right, going to do a little palate cleanse with some fresh cold water here in Monster Mug. Okay, this is the one that I've been waiting for, the Funyuns flavor of Lay's. These are also wavy, so these are a little bit different texture. I love Funyuns. It's one of my favorite snacks. These are 150 calories for 15 chips. So probably because they're a little bit thicker with the wavy cut, you get a couple of less chips in your calorie count there, but there we go. Most of those are pretty nicely intact. Looks like I got a pretty good bag here. Don't notice any specific aroma off of that. Don't see a lot of seasoning on there either, so it's not immediately visible that these are seasoned in a particular way. But the big question is, what's the taste? What's the taste like? What is the flavor? Let's see if it tastes like a Funyun. Oh, this makes me so happy. Oh, you have no idea how happy I am with this. These are fantastic. I have to get some more of these. Wow, okay. Without a doubt, this is a 3-star seal of approval. These are outstanding. I could eat these all day long. This whole bag is in danger of being devoured by the end of this day, probably. If you like Funyuns, you're going to love this because this tastes exactly like Funyuns. And I really do like that salty, oniony flavor that you get on the Funyuns product. And really, I mean, it even says on the back, it says, "Who said you needed rings to have fun? Get the flavor of Funyuns rings now on Lay's wavy potato chips." So basically, they're even admitting what we've done here is we've taken the seasoning from Funyuns and just put it on a potato chip. This is fantastic. This is great. I really like these. This is one of the best Lay's products to come out in a very long time. Now, of course, flip side of that, if you don't like Funyuns, you're not going to like those at all because those taste exactly like Funyuns. But there we go. Those are the Cool Ranch Doritos flavor of Lay's, the Funyuns flavor of Wavy Lay's, and then there is also a Cheetos flavor of Lay's out there as well. I can't find that one anyone in my area. I really want to try that one, so I'm going to keep looking for that one. We'll see what happens. Go check those out. Those are definitely worth your grocery dollars. Those are a couple of good snacks. I will catch you next time.